Hello everyone and welcome back to Bad North, where I'm almost finished but not quite yet. We'll have these maps yet to finish and this one too before we get to the final map of the game. So let's get started. We have 14 to upgrade our guys, and quite frankly I want to upgrade the most powerful units that I have. Guys like Osric, which can I think definitely benefit from having a plunge upgrade. Why not? Because there are definitely 4 guys that I want to be absolutely elite or fully upgraded, so to say. Some guys are almost there. Osric only needs 1 more plunge attack, for example. Bulgur needs 2. Divet also needs some equipment upgrades. But we're doing pretty well. There's no doubt in my mind that we can get some pretty decent guys. This one is okay, but the problem is he has an artifact which makes him useful as an auxiliary, but not on the final battle. So I'm gonna have to think about what I'm gonna do there. This island is gonna be super tricky. So what I'm gonna do, well, certainly I'm taking my most powerful units. Which I guess is these guys. But it was, we had a similar map before which was also tricky, so I'm gonna have to check out everything quite well. So we see one guy, some guys coming from there and some guys coming from there at the very least. My archers will be to no avail on these guys. Let's actually move back a little bit. Most of them actually fell into the water, so that's something that they can do against the lower rank units. That's quite something. Okay, so next we have the ninjas, and the archers are especially good against those. They can perform lunge attacks. I can probably take down half of those before they get there, if they actually are willing to fire. Let's take a look at some other boats up there. And a couple up there. Quite a few there. Okay. I want to have the archers in here and these in here. Let's see though, because you are probably best off over in this area too. Any other boats? Seems to be something coming from up there. But we'll deal with it. This is, I don't want to say a slaughter, but I'm definitely gonna move these guys into repair after this. Okay, let's have you go up there. No, let's have you in here. You go down. It's a bit tricky while they're repairing, for sure. But I hope I can push them. Okay, that's good. Now that they are dead, let's take a peek. There are heavy archers coming in there. So I need you to go there and you behind the house. This is really annoying that they have one guy there. Okay, let's hope. Okay, now I need them to go in there and repair. So again, they will have a way to deal with those. Did I just send in? No, I didn't send in the wrong guys. I don't like the pikemen dealing with it, but that's currently the only setup that I can use here at the moment. Again. But if I can kill those guys there. Yeah, you need to repair now. Wow, they still destroyed that house, huh? Really, I thought it was repairing. I'm gonna have to let those guys do that stuff because I can't deal with them currently, or they're going in here. That's good. You move there now. I always love it when the enemy literally comes from every side. Okay, I did kill a bunch of those. Then let's have them go in there now. I can't effectively save every single house. I only lost one. $18 cash. Wow. That was quite a crazy battle there. And I don't want to say they got it by luck, but yeah, they went really fast at one island. That's okay. So we did get quite a lot of cash. Question is, on what do I want to spend it? Certainly would be an idea to upgrade him as well to elite. Yeah, it's probably good because if I'm going to use Osric and Morton, which is probably better than Wyman, who has no ability. So if I can get Morton to also use, for example, their mines and the final mission, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, okay, so let's go. Don't really like the layout of this map too much, but we'll see whether we can use it to our advantage. So there's a huge number of guys coming in from there. I would think they try to get in through this area so I can use the pikemen. I don't really see them going around, but just in case I will block their path there. Yep, okay. Next up, there's this area. Unfortunately, I can't use the pikemen against those, I don't know, marauders or something. Same here. Sweet. Oh yeah, I get to use him twice. So they have to go through here once again or through up there. I guess I can use pikemen if they try that. Holy moly, they're getting slaughtered. Oh, I did not expect that. They're marginal health, but... come on. Okay, so they are gonna come through either way, but at least they're repaired. It's really unfortunate if you still have to move, especially with those pikemen. That stuff is gonna get nasty real fast. Okay, they have to actually go through here as well. Yeah, they were only half health. I'm gonna do the pushing attack. Or pike charge. Kill all of them. Ah, that was it. I think I should probably use more opportunities here to use the swordsman's jump attack. Another crazy one. So I have 7. Okay, let's not take an archer here, so that would not be good enough. There are multiple ways to get in through here, but I think this is quite defendable. That is, if you abandon this, but we'll see how it goes. At any rate, I'm definitely not taking any archers here. It's just not viable. Gee, they're really murderous. Like, they usually push back one of my guys, but they can actually murder them too, quite handsomely. Okay. What can they do? They can move up through in here. Let's see if I might be able to use a jumping attack if I'm fast enough with them. Killed quite a few of them actually, so that's nice. There they are. Okay. I can use a pike charge on them once they land. Whee! There we go. That finishes them off. If that's the only ones, then I can easily, well, I don't want to say easily, but then I can use indeed those pikemen. Let's try to quickly get up there as well. We'll see if they go into that other area. We'll have to deal with them some other way. And they are. Let's quickly go up. Oh, they're going from the back then. I thought they would get up there. No! Run! Holy moly. Okay. I didn't even see those archers until it was pretty much almost too late. Holy cow. There was almost nothing left of those guys. Well, if this is the final wave, then I can deal with that. Oh, that wasn't the final wave. 2 more archers. Okay. And giants on this side. I almost lost that guy there. Holy cow. I got him down to 2 units out of 9. Just in a few seconds. I'm gonna put that 10th guy in there. Well, either way, I do have quite a bit of cash here again. Do that, and that will cost 14. Fine. This is 5, this is 4, so I better go for this one. These maps get more and more crazy, let me tell you. I don't even know whether they can go through here. Probably. What's all these gravestones everywhere? Yeah, I'd rather not deploy Ingram. I definitely have my standard forces and my reserves here. Let's take a look. What is the enemy going to be up against? Okay, so 4 giants are gonna land over here. They have to go through the pikemen. Let's set the archers up there too, because they can also deal damage to them meanwhile. Majority for now. Okay, so let's switch those up with well, nothing else actually for now. If they keep going into that corner, I can deal with it. Let's stand back a little bit, because otherwise my forces are going to get stunned. Now let's send you down. Further access. Okay. Once again, you there, you there. There seems to be nothing going on except the enemy only coming into that corner. Okay, let's take a look then. They're gonna move into other areas now. Let's replenish you for a while, because we do have the time for that. Is what I thought, but we don't. Okay, they still have more of those. That's okay. And those guys are gonna get slaughtered too. They just walked right past me. And if they're gonna land there, I'm still in good shape. I still can't believe that all of these guys are coming in that corner. Wait a bit and then use the hammer again. Once again, all of them are moving into that corner. That's super silly of them. And all of them are getting into it. There must be really something odd about this map that makes not a whole lot of sense. Let's move back a little bit while we allow these guys to land. Let's move these to the back here. Allow the pikemen to handle it. That was super easy because they all got into the same super defensible spot, which is really, really weird. But hey, I take any easy victory I can get. Yep, that's the final island. Molfra Island, your last stand. Well, we're quite ahead of the wave. So that's also good. So I guess you always have 40 maybe? I don't know. I wonder. Anyhow. Three more to go for this episode, I suppose, and then I'll deal with these. And the final island later. Unless by that time I already have 4 units that are upgraded to the max. I already decided I'll take at the very least Dyfed, Osric and Morton. Yeah, so I'll definitely upgrade these guys. Mostly. Make sure that they're up to full strength, but I need at least 14, 38. I probably won't even make that for these. Yeah. Might even just skip a few islands. Well, we'll see. Just to get to that end there. Eh. Because, to be honest, it is starting to get drawn out a bit, this game. Like, it's nice to play it for a short while, but let's see, 33, 34. Let's just move towards that area and then I'll see whether I'm still gonna do those other ones. For now, though. There we go. Is that a cloud or a boat? It's a boat. So those are ninjas. Have to deal with them with swordsmen. But those guys can be handled with pikes. Let's just have archers here to probably kill them before they even land. And I'll have swordsmen as backup there too. Come on. Okay, good. There wasn't any hassle. They really stormed me there. Like this, and let's take a look at any other boats. No, it's just a huge number of ninjas. You should already be able to fire. Come on, kill a few. Most of them are already dead. Even before they landed. So interesting that my troops actually moved back out of that first engagement. Not really sure why they did that. That's fine though, and my position remains not unchanged. Too. It actually takes pretty long to get there too. Charge, man. Ooh, okay. I didn't see those guys coming after all. Okay, move. Move, 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 move. Okay, archers killed them before they landed. Sweet. As well. It's still a bottleneck for them, so that should still be tricky. That's what I think. Okay, a lot of ninjas might be a problem for my pikemen. Can you hit that, please? Okay, good. Only one of those guys, huh? Well, do have these two guys coupled with some other, but buy an extra bomb. Or increase his damage. Sure, this is fine. There we go. I can actually do a lunge attack on them probably, so let's hope that works out quite well. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to see where they're gonna land. Like for example here, it almost seems as if they're gonna land in the middle. Okay, they're marginally okay. Let's just see if we can do a lunge attack here somewhere. There are also mines, but that only works if they go for the other one. And they didn't. Come on, kill them. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I'm quickly gonna put mines and then heal you. And they all died. Great. A huge number of them are coming in. They can't jump 2 axes away, so this is probably the best. I'll have to see where they're gonna land. It seems to be this hex though. Kill them all. Excellent. Or almost all of them. Huh. Oh, okay. I'll have to time things right here. Perfect. Very good. Now you here, you back. You can push those guys out. And you have no more abilities, so I have to be quite careful. Do a bit of a delaying action until those guys are dead. I think. Okay, let's move them in there too. Although it's already no longer necessary. Never mind. Yes, once again one of the easier maps. Trying to work my way around in such a way that I can at the very least do all the easy maps. But that's that. This will be next, so I still have time to, at the very least, take these two. I do still want to recruit that unit character. Right. Let's do. This is archers, ninjas. Let's do this one with some of the easier, weaker characters. But let's take Bulgur. I actually quite like that hammer in the end. If I take Wyman, next mission I have to take Wyman as well. Alright, like I said, this is the last mission I'm gonna do here. For this episode, I'm gonna wrap things up and I'll finish this game in the next one. So there will be 7 episodes instead of 6. was a little bit longer, but those last few missions do take quite a bit longer. I have to say, I really don't like the layout of this, but... That's those guys down. Excellent. Archers will have to do it here. Come on. They did finish off most of them, so that's very nice. Up here. Need a bunch of swordsmen to deal with them, but nothing else. Those ninjas will be toast before anything happens. Easy enough. Okay. They have to go through here, so let's do that. And there don't seem to be any other guys. I could already hardly imagine that that would have been it. And indeed it wasn't. Okay, let's have you deal with that. You can deal with those 4 guys. Expect those to die. Exactly. These archers actually took them from the side there as well. Super useful here. I can actually better use them over here. I really want those ninjas gone before anything else, because they are actually weakened. And they could actually, if you have elites, they can actually push off the enemies from the boat. Okay, that worked half well. And that's probably the final wave. So let's send them. You can finish them off with the next volley and go up in here. Upgrade to 17. Sweet. Then we at least have him maximum upgraded. Not too bad. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the video here. I'll wrap things up in the final episode, the next one, where we'll take on the final mission. Thanks for watching for now, though. I hope you enjoyed it, and please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.